The 2020 Pine Haven fire, which Reno fire investigators blamed on arcing power lines, was perhaps the starkest example yet of the need to harden the electrical grid.
The changes to the environment are the driver. The extreme weather events, the peak summer heat, prolonged drought, high wind events, and winter storms.
Now, NV Energy has announced plans to spend $373 million making the grid more resilient. If approved by the state, the utility would ramp up efforts to manage vegetation around power lines, install weather stations, hire meteorologists, and insulate the power lines themselves.
Replacing bare wire with covered conductor. So we've replaced quite a few of the wood poles in those heightened risk areas with ductile iron poles.
And the most drastic solution, burying the power lines underground. The company has plans to bury 6 miles of line around the Tahoe Basin this year, then another 33 miles in the years to come. State lawmakers passed a bill requiring NV Energy to file a disaster protection plan every 3 years. While some of the costs will be passed down to ratepayers, officials say they will try to find ways to ease the burden on customers.
The costs are passed on to ratepayers. We're also partnering with our fire agencies, pursuing grants, as well as partnerships even with our community to share in those costs.
In Reno, Ben Marjot reporting.